Hello my beautiful Muglets. So today we are playing some more Exos Heroes. This will be the last sponsored video of the game, but I do plan to make a follow-up, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. But what I want to do is go over some content that we haven't gone over before. I do want to officially thank Exos Heroes for sponsoring this video though. As always, links will be in the description down below if you want to check it out. So we were recently able to do our first Air Squadrons battle. I don't know if it was possible to do it earlier. I think it starts on Monday or something, and well, we weren't really in a squadron at that point last Monday. So we actually did do one battle, so I'll take you through my experience. I was planning on recording it, but I just hit battle start. And I kind of thought we could like choose our opponents, look around, but no, it seems to be pretty random. And here we have Glenn explaining the sort of mechanics to us. You know, victories here. Oh, okay, so this is going to be going on the whole week, it looks like. 1 space equals 1 day. Our performance for the week, so maybe 4 battles over the course of the week, it looks like. Oh, wait, no, these spaces down here are the weekly battles. That's a little confusing. But yeah, you can see us there, SS Moglet, 3 victory. For some reason, the first 2 spaces were empty and I just had to fight 1 actual team. But yeah, it looks like you only get 1 entry per battle, so I can't actually do it, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty much this works like PvP. There is also Raid, which I did briefly check out. We haven't actually done it though, so I guess we can. But honestly, this is pretty bad for us because we need light element. We can actually only have light element with us. And you know, we don't have that many. I think our strongest light element is like level 60 something. So this is by far the worst case scenario for us. I believe it does change element at one point. We might have to kill this one first though. It is 2 entries per day, so it would be a waste not to do them even though I don't have a very good light team. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Battles do not take place and outcomes are determined based on combat power. So it's ultimately just a combat power check. Well then, I guess we're gonna use a ticket. There's not much I can do with my light, just so we can really see what's going on. I mean, apparently there is something happening, but I wonder if we just hit the skip button, if we're just gonna go directly to the results screen. Okay, so that was indeed how it was. There was a pretty long, quite nice, cool scene there. But yeah, ultimately you can just hit battle start, skip, and then, so it's kind of like Epic 7's world boss, I would say. Which for this game, I'm totally fine with, since there is so much other content to do that really needs your attention. We have an event here, the Reversed World. This video is being recorded on Monday, and it's actually going to be posted on Friday. So at the time of recording, we have 9 days, 6 hours left. And yeah, this is a really cool event. I like it a lot. We have hard, which you can't see because I'm in the way of, extreme and special. Extreme and special have limited amounts of times you can enter them. Extreme is 3 times, special is once per day. And from those you get tickets to get very, very nice things from the shop. The ultimate goal is to clear out this bottom stuff because there are 4 prizes, each costing 1,800 tickets, and then you get the 4th prize. And over here, we have Faded Gear, which is like the best gear ever, right? Value-wise, the top row is way more amazing and it's way better, but you don't make progress towards the special milestone rewards. So personally, how I'm working this event is trying to balance. Like, I really, really like these because I need to upgrade a lot of gear, and these are good for upgrading gear. Weapons specifically, or top row stuff, I believe. And these as well. I believe this shop resets twice a day. We can try an extreme run. We've already done 2 since reset. Reset happens at like 10 p.m. my time. So this is one of the pieces of content I mostly don't auto. Maybe for hard, since it's like infinite clear, you can clear it as many times as you want to per day. But at least for extreme and special, I reorganized my team because she'll have different guardian stones depending on how many health bars she has left. Currently, you can see down there, X3. So she has 5 dark stones, which is why I'm taking 2 dark guys with us. And then at X2, she'll have gear. The amount of HP she has left at the end of the run is saved. So you can try it, you know, 3-4 times, and you can continually make progress on defeating her. And of course, for this boss, it is incredibly important to consistently break her, which you'll see we do right now, because when you don't, she continually stacks up, you know, power, defense, mana. It just gets really bad. And of course, I save a lot of my hard-hitting skills for when she's broken because it deals a lot more damage, obviously. Still not a lot, since this is like technically a boss here, a pretty hard boss, honestly. Bale here is honestly MVP for this stage because both of his skills apply corrode, and with each tick of corrode, 1 of her guardian stones gets destroyed. So we're going to use his 2nd skill now, which is 2 turns of corrode. And turns in this game actually work like that, where, you know, whoever makes a turn, it counts as a turn. As you can see, her final guardian stone just got broken now, even though she didn't make a turn. And Adam here, he has some really nice single target damage. I wish I had his fate core, but I don't. But still, look at that, dude. That's not even it. Watch this. Dude, that's the biggest chunk I've ever seen. And this is 5 turns of Corrode, so she's gonna get her Guardian Stones broken super fast. And then hopefully she'll be broken going into gear as well. So that's kind of my strategy. Someone might die here. This is a very strong single target attack. Yep, unfortunately it was one of my gear guys, so we might not be able to break through her second bar of HP this run. Can do another Adam single target ult. It's so satisfying. Look at that damage. Look at that, dude. That's insane. Now, unfortunately, we're in a tricky spot because she has 5 gear stones and half of our gear guys are dead. Even when she's not broken, it does okay damage compared to, like, you know, how much everyone else... Okay, never mind. No one does any damage when she's not broken, honestly. Especially after a few turns. She just becomes invincible. We need to break 1 more stone, and what's cool with breaking with gear types is that she's broken for like 12 or 13 turns, I forgot at the moment, but if we can just break her once, we can probably get down to fire, which we can break her. So she's broken now for 11 turns. We're gonna go and do his single target. Boom! Damn! Chomp! That's so crazy. And he's a 4-star, you know? So yeah, 1 run going into fire, Guardian Stones. I think that's actually pretty good. Someone else is gonna die now. Oh, bye Adam. Oh yeah, there goes Xeon. At this point, I'm just gonna auto, yeah. Just kill us, get it over with. But the cool thing is, even when you lose, you still do get some passes. And I'm definitely fine with 2 or even 3 running extreme and special modes because the currency to enter are Levistones, and you get lots of free Levistones every day. I'm not doing golems or totems anymore because they take a lot, and I'd rather focus on this event, which I would recommend you do the same. But yeah, my second team phase just takes out the darks and replaces them with 2 fires. This is regardless if we got to the fire stage or not. I always want to keep those 2 gears in there. That's just, I don't know, it makes it simple and it works. And yeah, obviously with 3 fires in there, she gets broken very quickly. And what's cool with fire broken characters is they take lots of damage because you are guaranteed to critical. Even our tank damage is doing some really good things there. Let's try our Jin. His single target damage is decent as well. Not as good as Adam, but still quite good. Here we go. Dude, you see that? That's pretty crazy. If we had Adam here though, man, just might one-shot. Here we go. Yeah, and that should do it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention how incredibly lucky we were by getting a FC Xeon because we missed his banner. We got to like 20 or something out of how many ever pulls you need to do to guarantee him. But then we were summoning a few times on Baelish's banner. I believe we actually had only summoned once or twice before getting Fate Core Xeon. I was like, well, I have someone else to raise now. I'm not going to go for his Fate Core anymore. I still haven't totally decided, like we could guarantee him now since we've been saving up our Zess a lot, but ultimately I feel like I'd rather save for the next because I already have Baelish. Of course, while the Fate Cores make them better, I don't know, I'd rather just get a new hero plus Fate Core. As for the various progress we've made, we can check out our hero box here. I have been busy raising heroes. We have a good solid team of 5 with those first 5 there, and then some add-ins for when we need. So like 10 to 12 raised geared heroes. And then, you know, some other little guys down here. I was raising some 2-stars yesterday for dispatch missions. Get a little bit better rewards there. Don't know how worth that is, but whatever. I also figure out a lot of these places like go up to only, I think 12 tickets, or was it 9? But like some that don't have the dash there don't go past 3. So regardless, you should always do hero battle every day, as well as everything below Uper's Labyrinth, Holy Dragon Ground, Shelter of Avarice, etc. Also with Uper's Labyrinth, I only recently remembered / figured out that you should do subjugation every day as well to get free Levistones. I've been missing out on those all the time, so keep that in mind. Outside of these daily tickets, the only other thing you really need to pay attention to though are your Levistone count and the PvP entries. I'm pretty sure those are the only things that reset on a timely basis rather than a daily basis. So yeah, speaking of which, we're at 4 out of 5. We can go do a couple PvP battles to wrap this up, sure. We've made it to Zess 1, which we were actually higher, but then the week reset. We're just gonna hit play. It seems to be pretty much random as well. And one thing I've noticed with PvP is that AoEs are bad because of all those Fate Core passives. Like, you're gonna always proc them. Also that front line there, Anna, if you leave her by herself at the end, you could very well just have like a stalemate on your hands because she gets pretty much invincible. She also has that dragon passive. I forgot the exact name of it, so I try and kill her, which unfortunately we couldn't do. Yeah. Oh, yep. I think, yeah, she's down as well as someone else. Actually, they're like, they're all dead. I sometimes don't have any idea what's going on, honestly. Like, there are just things happening so fast. But I'll take whatever just happened now because that was really cool. This is Fate Core Baelish, which also has Dragon Blood. As you can see, when he is by himself, bad things can happen. However, he just did an AoE. So he got attacked back with Wrath and just died. Well, that was a good start. Let's see if we can keep it up. This team looks a lot harder. We have Fate Core Xeon. We have that lady, which is like the third form of the event boss. Baraka back there. Oh, damn. I forgot there's a time limit. I usually don't forget because I don't usually commentate while I'm doing PvP battles. I guess we're going to try and get rid of that broken Xeon back there and just hope it works. Yeah, I think he has a barrier right now. Some of them seem like they just can't get one shot because there are often times where they always have that tiny amount of HP left, like 1 HP. Even though I'm so tempted to do AoEs sometimes, I just feel like I'm going to get screwed if I do an AoE, so... Yeah, and then see, they just exploded. Time for some healer damage. Healer damage. Actually pretty good healer damage. Yeah, you see she has 1 HP left. Must be some kind of passive of one of them. I obviously don't know every mechanic of every character yet, so, but that seems to be very common, so I should probably learn that, yeah. Let's see if it works this time. Yep, that never happens to any of my guys. If they're gonna get one shot, they're gonna get one shot. Bathory or something, I think she's called. Maybe she has a passive like that. We'll have to look into it later. We're gonna go for single target Ice Lady over there. She also has an AoE, but she's always gonna start out with single target. Yeah, 1 HP. I think that is Bathory in the back there. I wonder if that's what it is. Dude, I think we're taunted. Fine. Take some Adis. Oh, and we gave her full mana, so she's doing some bad things. I gotta kill this taunter though. Please die. Oh my god, still not dead. Okay, well, she's dead back there at least. What is this? What's going on? Don't do it. Ouch. Wrath? Okay, she's dead by Wrath. I'll take it. Oh no, healer damage, but it's their healer damage. Ow. Okay, well, we had barriers. Ah, but finishing blow was too weak. Oh, or some, never mind. I give up trying to figure out PvP. Oh wait, FC Xeon by himself is also dangerous. Whoops, didn't see you back there, buddy. He's doing an AoE though, which might be actually good for us, we'll see. Wrath? Yep, that was a strong Wrath hit. Final PvP match. I think we're gonna maybe start with Baelish this time. Is that Baelish? I mean, usually he's not in the front, but looks like him. The Wrath damage is kind of like revenge damage for hitting someone like that Fate Core Xeon, Fate Core Anna. It's honestly pretty insane. And that should do it. Finishing blow from Jin there. Alright, that was a pretty good PvP session. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it for today's video. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like on this video if you did happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.